Why? Why can we not prevail? What have you that we lack? What secret strength?
The mountain trembles. An earthquake.
This power, it's overwhelming. And only growing more intense.
He's calling it to him. All the darkness, all the hatred in this world.
So it's not over, huh?
Not by a long shot.
One final fight to settle this. Oh, this is a cool form. Judgment Day. You go for Serpent Strike. Wait. Oh, Arm of Odio. Sin of Odio. Yeah, okay, we got arms to worry about. This reminds me of Vermilion Apocalypse from Cold Steel 2. Ow. Rude.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
Out of your bullshit. Oh, he's vulnerable to it. Oh, and I lowered that one's stats a lot. Lament of the Damned. Whatever, man. Damage, good damage. This thing has no resistances, which really helps, and no missing nonsense. Although he hasn't done anything yet. I'm not gonna hit the Sin of Odio. Might as well.
You're mine! The old man taught me this!
I will say, I don't know what caused Cube's counter to change, but I'm a little disappointed. I'd rather have the counter heal. Counter heal was so good. I hate everything. Should have aimed that better. Even our Judgment Day. Look at this. Don't kill Lei here. Oh, it's unfortunate. You can get her up though. Judgment Day will do a lot.
I'll pay you back double.
I'm so mad about that Mazer Eye. Or Mazer Eye. Mazer Cannon. Mazer Eye's in FF10 too. Nice. Temptuous Claw. Lei is alive somehow. Somehow, someway.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
You're poisoned. Didn't think such a thing was possible. You're not getting a turn anytime soon. But I'm gonna do this and still have Cube heal you.
This'll do.
Mostly for the stats up on you. Oh, you're gonna get a turn first. Good thing I did that. Regardless, Cube would have gotten the turn. Oh, she's not dead. She's fine. Somehow, some way. Poison. Get the recovery.
That's a big help.
Alright. Yeah, keep Pogo on this side because if we run the risk of everyone getting damaged. If we move him closer to the others. The poison's like slowly killing him. I'm gonna have you do this, maybe get some good hits. Oh, let's go. Oh, so close. I nearly killed that arm. Akira. Really want Judgment Day in the... Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Play, I think I'm gonna have you Heaven's Descent. On this one. This is the one that lowered stats, I think. Oh, I can't reach it. Rip. Do it on Odio, because if you're gonna die, at least you got this off, and Q can heal it off.
The old man taught me this.
It's going really well. Oh. This is such a cool final boss design. Absolute condemnation? Scary?
Shit! Hell with this.
Sorry, old man.
And this is the classic Persona 4 case of like, hey, the final boss like beats you, but then something happens.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Oh, we're gonna have everyone for this.
And together, we're unstoppable.
Sorry, I interrupted you. This is
That's enough
awesome.
out of you. No.
There's nothing I like more than a final boss that's like, hey, we're gonna make all the characters join in. That's super fitting. I like that a lot. That just made this moment even better. You get up here and like punch Odio in the face. Everyone being here is so good.
Cast flowers.
So
to the
I
wind.
guess the game, the ending that's like, hey, you don't need, when you don't get all the party members, obviously you don't have this sequence. This is probably only for the true ending of the game. I'll definitely do it because, oh, hey, we're back. Oh, we're all healed. Perfect. Behold, Mazer Cannon. But yeah, I'll eventually do the ending with not all the party members because I'll need to get the platinum. I won't do it on stream, but I'll do it. Sacred Dragon Temper.
The dragon comes for you.
This is so cool.
It's over.
I love this a lot. Oh, hey, we're still doing this. Oh, okay, this is basically like let everyone attack because he has no more HP. He's not getting a turn. No, I got a hand. I got both hands. Did I just get Odio? Oh no, he's still here. He has no HP, so it's just attack until the fight ends. 700. This is so awesome, dude. This is really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. This game is phenomenal. Celestial Palm. Nice. Everyone gets a hit in. Everyone gets to beat up Odio here.
This'll do.
Correct. Only 51 though.
Who are you?
Kira. Finish it, my man.
I'm tired of your bullshit.
And I was
undying hate. Unyielding rage.
I must! I will!
Holy cow, it's a lot of blood. Oh, Odio gets the final hit here. Or I'm playing as Odio. Or Oersted, not Odio. I'm so used to calling him Odio. What move do I want to finish you with? Dragon Soul's really cool. This is such a thematic way to end this game. Heroes band together. Oersted frees himself, finishes off Odio, the Dark One. Oh, this game. Fantastic final act. Also, the other final boss fights were good. The first phase kind of was a little tedious, but the second phase and third phase were really good.
Forgotten name. Remembered now. Yes. Yes. Are these my hands? Stained black with blood and sin. What wickedness I've wrought. And all for what?
Know what your problem is? You blamed everyone else. Said it was them, or gods, or fate that made you what you are. But it was you! Just you. Yeah, people can suck. We can be selfish, look out only for ourselves. But if you focus only on the bad, judge them at their worst, you've already made up your mind, haven't you? Everything else is just an excuse!
Maybe so. I sought out nothing good. Expecting guilt. And just cause to condemn.
I'm gonna have to play the other stories to see. I'm gonna have to try at some point getting all the protagonists to see what they all say to Oersted. Or I could just like Google it.
Make ready. Your return is nigh. My magic wanes as life and time remaining ebb. Let not this memory fade. My words preserve. In every heart, the seed of dark abides. The makings of a lord, when watered well, with hate, sweet hate, she springs eternal, sings. All tempting draught will drink of her again. In every heart, the seed of dark abides. The makings of a lord when watered well. With hate, sweet hate, she springs eternal. Sings, all tempting draught will drink of her again.
Wish you were here, old man. We did what we could.
Whoops.
I still have faith. One day the sun shall rise. One day we will greet a new dawn.
Oh!
Pogo.
Guess I'll have to pick up from where I left off. Looking for the next mountain to climb.
Whatever happens, we'll survive. That's what we do.
That's so like you, Sundown.
About time we got out of here. I was starting to get homesick.
So I imagine now we're gonna see what everyone's doing. Probably. Oh, the hero's rest. The grave where we got the Brionne sword. Pogo. Prehistory. Where's Gory? And Beru, where are your friends? Ah, there's Beru. So a baby? I wonder where that came from. Gory and his like army of women. Oh, there's a lot of babies. There's a lot of babies there. Oh, Cubus next? I thought they were gonna go in the order of time periods, but I guess not. It went from the first one to the last one, which is funny. Oh, I love Cube. Cube is so precious. Beep beep beep. Beep beep boop. Oh, that's cute. That's really nice. Oh, my girl. She now leads the class. Probably sometime in the distant future is gonna have to look for someone to inherit her power. Oh, Sundown. Classic Sundown. Riding to wherever the wind takes him. Oh, it goes in the order of teammates? That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Pogo. There's no way it goes Pogo, Cube, Lay. That'd be a weird order. It probably, yeah, you're probably right. It probably goes teammates, others. Curious why Pogo first, because I thought Lay was my second slot, but oh well. Doesn't really matter. Akahara. Akahara has such a nice root. Look at those blinds, they look so realistic. Are we journeying off to find strong people to fight? Oh, Aboromaru? There's the prisoner? Oh, Shinobi? Oh, there's Aboromaru. Keep that prisoner safe. Ah, the robotic turtle! And all the orphanage children and Dr. I don't remember the doctor's name. It started with a T. Abai or something? My boy Akira. Akira and Lei, best two character. Easy. Anything else, game? We good? Oh yeah, we're good. I really wish my headset was working, but fantastic stuff. We're done. We're not done yet, actually. I want to do Oersted's chapter, because I'm told it's like half an hour long. So I'm going to do it. We're barely 3 hours in the stream, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to watch these credits, because this is the actual end of the game, but what a fantastic game. What a wild ride. Live Alive is great. Live Alive is like this is like the best game I've ever played. This is my favorite game of all time. It's just that good. I love the little storylines. I love how tightly, like, I love how they don't overstay their welcome, and they're not super long, but they get their point across, and they're really, really nice stories. And the way they culminate in the end with Oersted is so good. Oersted's was honestly a shock. I was very surprised when they took that twist. As shocked as I was when I played Arc Lab 1 and saw that twist. But, Oersted's chapter was really good. The Dominion of Hate was cool. It was clearly about the gameplay. Like, building up your equipment and getting your party members, getting all the trials. That was like the meat and potatoes of Dominion of Hate. But the ending was really good. I love how they all took down Oersted, and I really, really like how they all teamed up. I like things like that, where characters join forces together and stuff from different timelines. It was so good. Honestly, they ended Oersted perfectly. I'm glad Oersted, like, they didn't kill Oersted, and like they let Oersted off in peace instead of just killing him as the Dark One. Honestly, my only real complaint with this game, it's so minor. I can't think of anything wrong with the game. I can only think of one thing. I wish in the Middle Ages chapter that Oersted, I know he got like 5 or 6 lines at the end of the game, but I wish that Oersted, the one thing I would change, probably just give Oersted like more lines. I would just give Oersted lines other than like the last 5 or 6. I would just give him some lines and make him a full-fledged character in the Middle Ages, or maybe not even that. Maybe have like narrations. Like maybe have Oersted think to himself where he's not actually talking, but he's thinking to himself. Like, I don't know, something happens, like, right, the king dies and Oersted's blamed for it. Maybe have like a little, like, a thought bubble to be like Oersted is thinking to himself, and have a voice actor do the lines of like, oh, like, how could this happen? How could they have accused me and everything? How could the king have died? I did not want any of this. What was true justice, etc. Oersted's chapter was really good, and it did get the point across well with him being a silent. This is also a cool screen of seeing all the characters joining up in the sunset. It was good, don't get me wrong, they got the message across fine, but it could have been better. It could have been better if they did that. It could have elevated it just a little bit more. But overall, I still think Oersted's story was good. It's my 3rd favorite in the game. I still think it got the point across well, and they did well with what they had, but That's the one thing I would change about this game. Other than that, I'm not capping. I legit can't think of anything wrong with this game. Straight up, I cannot think of anything wrong with the game. This is the best game I've ever played. This is such a masterpiece. Not only is it like a nice little like ahead of its time, unique experience with blending in different timelines and doing those really well, but it's just a fun time. The gameplay is also really fun. The gameplay is not like Grandia or I'm trying to think. It's not like as fun as like other like it's not the best turn-based I played, but it was fun. I like the gameplay a lot. It's probably one of my favorite turn-based games, like for gameplay alone. It's not my ultimate favorite gameplay, but it was still fun. I still enjoyed the gameplay a lot. Music was also top notch. Oh my word. I honestly think, while Live Alive is like one of my favorites, top 3 undoubtedly, its music is the best I've heard in a video game. I'm confident in saying that whatever other music I held higher, Live Alive takes the cake. It has the #1 best soundtrack of any game I played. I'm very confident in saying that. I really gotta listen to that final boss track again, because I heard Gigalomania, like, it was good, but I want to hear it again to really, like, really get a feel for it. But, oh, Megalomania, the area music, the battle music, it was also good. Honestly, the music is phenomenal. Characters were really fun. They were really neat. The stories were really cool. They represent their themes really well. Shout out to Prehistory, because Prehistory didn't really have spoken language, but they did that really well. It's like, again, a mid-tier chapter for me, but again, no bad chapter. No bad moment of this game, honestly. I cannot think of anything wrong. My only criticism, maybe the length a little bit. I feel like the length isn't really a big issue. I feel like when I say I want the game to be longer, that just goes to show that the game is so fun and I wish I was playing it more. I don't think that's like a super fair criticism, because I think they were going for like a short story. I don't think they were going for anything crazy, but that just goes to show how much I love the game. So when I say that, that's me being a little greedy. That's me being a little biased, saying like, I love the game so much, I wish I can play it more. I don't know. Another thing I would do, maybe. You know what else would have been a cool idea? I don't know if they... This is also really cool, seeing them on the cliff. Something else they would have done, maybe. Maybe after Middle Ages, right? Maybe you can have an extra chapter. Like, maybe 10 chapters, right? Maybe have a chapter. You know what would have been really cool? Pair up each of the protagonists with another character. How cool would that have been? Like, you don't need to do anything story crazy, but like, kind of like what Arcbalad 2 did, where it slowly paired up the Arcbalad 1 characters with the Arcbalad 2 characters. You can slowly, like, there's 7 of them, so it's gonna be kind of hard, but it could have done something like that. That would have been really cool. If they had, like, Pogo with one of the characters. I know Pogo doesn't talk, but still. Like, for example, that would have been so awesome to see. That's not really a criticism. That's like a what if. That's if I was in charge of Live Alive, I would do that. What a fantastic game. But yeah, my only real complaint, it's not even a complaint, my only real nitpick is giving Oersted narration, or Oersted narration, or Oersted a voice. Like, he had a voice, obviously, but more lines or narration. Other than that, maybe make the game, like, I don't know. I'm not even asking for much, but I think 5 hours would have been fine. Like, another 5 hours. But that's like nitpicking. That's like when I think really hard about what is... I try to think of what's wrong, like what I don't like about games, but it's not even like a bad thing. That just goes to show how good this game is. I can't think of anything. I am legit blanking. There is nothing, like, wrong with this game. Really nothing wrong with it. This is as close to a perfect game as you can get. Legitimately. Chapter ranking. Twilight of Edo Japan, last place. Present day. So I'm gonna go from... Actually, no, Dominion of Hate counts. Right. I'm gonna go 9 to 1. Rank the chapters. Number 9 would be Twilight Japan. Number 8 would be Present Day. Number 7 would be Wild West. Then I'm gonna say prehistory number 6. Distant future number 5. Middle Ages, Imperial China, distant future or near future, and then Dominion of Hate. I mean, honestly, I think Dominion of Hate is the best one because the ending is so good. So I'm a little biased, but so number 9, Japan. Number 8, present day. Number 7, Wild West. Number 6, prehistory. Number 5, distant future. Number 4, Middle Ages. Number 3, Imperial China. Then number 2 would be near future, and then number 1, Dominion of Hate. But yeah, all great chapters. Not a single bad one. They all hit. I really like the angle they went. Collection of short stories and then weaving them together. The stuff about like Odio being like one thing and like being a different incarnation in each timeline is such a cool idea. It's such a neat idea. That's so genius. And this game was made for the SNES. So for the time, this was ahead of its time. Also, I think you were saying, Deku, that the true ending was only in this version. Absolutely a great addition. I probably still would have thought this game was a top 10, but without that true ending, this game wouldn't be top 3, it might be top 10. But, you know. It wouldn't have made me hate the game or like the game that much less. I definitely love the game more with the true ending, let's just put it like that. It ends at the boss rush? Okay. Yeah, it's a little underwhelming. Ending with a boss rush, not even ending like before the boss rush. Not gonna lie, ending with a boss rush is kind of underwhelming. You don't end with a boss rush. But yeah, as close to perfect as you can get. This game is great. Also, if I had played this game in 2022, this obviously would have been my game of the year, goes without saying. This came out in 2022. This is my favorite 2022 game. What else did I play in 2022? This is better than Three Hopes. This is better than Horizon Forbidden West. This is better than Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Whatever else I played in 2022. Star Ocean 6. This is my 2022 game of the year. I kind of wish I had played it when it released. But hey, better late than never, right? True end feels more conclusive, not just to the game, but Oersted. Yeah, exactly. First of all, ending with a boss rush is lame. Second of all, yeah, it definitely would have, Oersted wouldn't have had a good impact. Alright, I'm skipping these credits because, oh, I can't skip the credits. Oh, my controller disconnected. See you around. Mostly because I have to do Oersted's chapter and I want to get it done because I have plans. Also, I don't have anything else to say about the game. Like, the game was that great. This is as close to a perfect game as you can get.